Hello my lovely internet friends. If you're new here, my name is Taylor. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am talking kind of quietly because Bill is in the other room working on a job. He's coding a website and it's proving to be quite frustrating, so I don't want to be too bothersome, so I'm keeping the noise level a little low, which anybody who knows the Jones family is going to know that that's going to be pretty hard for me because we like to raise our voices as we talk. Number two, I want to apologize in advance for the glare on my glasses. I have my monitor right behind the camera and it's causing this glare, so I'll try to look down, but you know. So we're just gonna deal with it. I am doing kind of just like a chill out, chat with you guys kind of video for a couple of reasons. I've got my coffee here and my favorite coffee mug. My sister Corey got this for me for Christmas a while ago, so thank you, Corey. It's really cute. It looks like a camera lens, and I'm just gonna chat with you guys, so let's jump right into this. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is why I don't have another one of my adventure vlogs up right now. Unfortunately, I am experiencing some corrupted footage problems. So the Southwest road trip that I went on, I thought I lost all of my footage, but I found a way to recover it off of the flash drive using an app on my desktop called Recuva, I believe is what it's called. And it found the files, but only some of them are working. Other ones just say corrupt, and I don't know how to fix it. I tried downloading a couple different programs that claim that they fix corrupt footage, and it's just not working. So if you guys know of any way to fix corrupted .mov files, please leave that in the comments down below because I'm getting kind of desperate. It's my footage from Horseshoe Bend and Antelope Canyon, which are two of the coolest places I've ever been. And I have like a little bit of vlog footage from those places, but I mean, it's not the same without the big camera, the big DSLR, pretty lens, gorgeous, you know, like cinematography. So it'd be great if I could find a way to fix that corrupt footage. So in the meantime, the vlogs are going to be a little bit delayed because I want to get that figured out instead of just putting together like a crappy unfinished vlog. If I can't get it figured out at all, I'll do the best that I can to string something together with the footage that I do have. But until then, it's going to be about 2 weeks until I can get that figured out, hopefully. Again, please leave your tips in the comments down below. In the meantime, since Halloween is that next Tuesday? What day is today? Today is the 21st. Halloween is in 2 weeks, and so next weekend I thought it would be appropriate to have a haunted story time. So if you guys are interested in a spooky story time, describing my experience with, I don't know what to call it, it's not a spirit, I don't know, watch my video next week for my haunted story time. And then the week after that, if I still don't have the footage figured out and fixed, then I'm going to have a camera bag review for the stylish feminine person who wants a camera bag that doesn't look like a camera bag. I'm gonna do a review on one of those and tell you guys all about that. Another reason that I'm filming this video is because I just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on in my life. I am, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am 26 years old, I'm a full-time college student, and as such, I'm incredibly busy with homework pretty much all of the time. And on top of that, the director of my program hired me to create a video for a prominent member in the community, which has been so cool, and I'm so happy for the opportunity, but it has taken up a ton of my time because I am the videographer and the editor. I'm like a one-man person on this project. I do have a project manager, but I'm the one doing all of the like groundwork for it, which it's been really awesome. I've got to interview people who were like presidents of local companies or potentially the future mayor of our city and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to get paid for, you know, doing what I love, which is video, which in my program you can pick a superpower. It's a digital like technology program where I can study things like social media, marketing, graphic design, animation, those kinds of things. But my superpower is video, obviously. So that has been really awesome. But all the time that I have spent filming and editing things lately has been on that video that I'm getting paid for. So the vlogs have kind of taken a back seat in the meantime. One of my classes at school is actually a photography class, and it's really cool because it is a class that mixes digital and chemical processes. So I get to do digital photography, but I also get to be in the darkroom playing around with photograms and prints and stuff like that. I haven't been in a darkroom since high school before this class, so it's been really awesome because I'm 26, so it's been like 10 years since I did this, 10 years since I was in high school. I feel old. But in this photo class, this week I have an assignment. It's an assignment where you're supposed to be on the other side of the lens and you're supposed to be the one who's vulnerable, and your goal is to like bring an emotion out of somebody, any kind of emotion, and to show, like, reveal something about yourself to the viewer. I talked to my boyfriend Bill about it and asked him for some ideas on what I should do, and he suggested that I do a photo project based on my gastroparesis. If you don't know what that is, I have stomach paralysis. It's a chronic illness. It's never gonna go away. It fluctuates, so sometimes it's really, really bad. Other times it's like totally fine and I can live with it, no problem. But there's not that much awareness raised about it. You probably have never even heard of it. And if you have, comment down below and let me know what your experience with gastroparesis is, whether it's somebody in your family or you or a friend or something like that. But yes, that's what I'm doing the photo project on. And so let me back up. When I asked Bill for ideas, he suggested that I get some sushi and take pictures of me eating it with chopsticks off of the toilet seat. And that's exactly what I did. So you guys are gonna come along with me today while I do that. So Bill was nice enough to give me a dragon roll from, I don't know where he went.
Fred Meyer's.
From Fred Meyer's. And I'm going to put this sushi on the toilet for a self-portrait for school, so I cursed.
It's alright.
I'm afraid of cussing up this sushi when I open it.
So cute.
I don't need the soy sauce, that's nasty anyways. I mean, I'm not going to eat the toilet sushi.
Looks good right now.
Right, let's go set up this toilet sushi shot. Got the camera all set up. This is showing what my camera is seeing. So my camera's pointed at the toilet and I'm going to use this to frame the sushi shot so that I can see what it actually looks like in camera.
There's the toilet.
I feel so ridiculous. Okay, the inside of our toilet's pretty gross.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the whole point.
The chopsticks.
I'm way more concerned about the chopsticks falling in there than the sushi,
I do not
but
want them to fall in.
I think they'll be okay. Do you have the other chopsticks? You want me to get them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. And will you turn off the kitchen light while you're at it for me?
Yeah. Get ready.
Thank you.
That's so gross.
The whole concept behind it is supposed to be something along the lines of, I'm really bad at coming up with like explanations and words behind my photos and videos. I'm not a word person, I'm not a writer, I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I'm more of a visual person, that's why I like photography and videography. Basically, long story short, when I was at my sickest, I lived in front of the toilet. I never left the bathroom floor for like 2 months while I was getting diagnosed. And I can't, well, back then, I'm okay now, but back then I couldn't really eat without considering where the nearest toilet or trash can was for me to throw up into, because every time I ate, I would throw it right back up, and I was just always really sick. And so I wanted to show some contrast between like the disgustingness of having to suffer the consequences of eating by throwing up in the toilet, and just kind of show that for somebody like me with gastroparesis or any kind of digestive justice? No. For anybody with any kind of digestive issues, you can't, or even an eating disorder, there are people out there like me who cannot just eat food without thinking about how it's going to affect us later, whether that's going to be our experience on the toilet coming out one end or the other. Sorry, that's, you know, not cute, but it's the reality for a lot of people like me. So yeah, that's what this sushi self-portrait off the disgusting toilet is all about. Also, I'm gonna insert a clip here about me talking about my lip color really quick. I'm about to eat some lunch, so before I eat my lunch and ruin this lip color, I wanted to let anyone know who was wondering what it is, and it is by Revlon. It is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and I believe this color is Love Amour. Is that how you pronounce it? Amour? Yeah, there's no E, it's just A-M-O-U-R. So it's in the shade Love Amour, I believe. This doesn't really have the shades on it. I like it a lot, it's really easy to apply. I'm not wearing any lip liner with this, so that should tell you something about it. And I have worn it out to events and stuff like that, and it lasts a pretty long time. I think it fades the regular amount that any lip color fades, so Revlon Matte Ultra HD, pretty good. I just ate a really messy lunch, avocado toast, hot sauce, the whole 9 yards, a water bottle where I had to drink out of a big thick straw that you have to bite on in order for it to work, and this is what my lips look like afterwards. So I don't know, I think that this lasts pretty well for eating a really messy meal, so I highly suggest using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I really like it a lot, and it doesn't have too bad of a transfer. That's a lie. That's not that good. But it didn't show up that much on my water bottle that I was drinking out of or anything like that, so I give this 2 big thumbs up, that's for sure. So I'm sure you guys are dying to see the finished photo of me eating sushi off the toilet, so here is that photo. I had a hard time deciding between this first one where I'm actually about to take a bite and this second one where I look more serious, because I couldn't decide if like me taking a bite was too funny and not serious enough to like get, you know, the emotion I wanted out of people. But overall, I think people are going to be pretty grossed out by that, so don't actually eat sushi off of your toilet. I do not suggest you do that. Don't, that's gross. Disinfect your chopsticks if you do. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about with you guys. If you have any ideas or requests for future videos, please leave them in the comment section down below. I would really love to hear from you guys. And I also wanted to thank you for over 400 subscribers. That is so exciting to me. Right now on my channel, I'm at 408, and I know that I am still a super tiny YouTube channel compared to a lot of other people on YouTube, but for me, that is a pretty big number, and it is incredible that so many of you actually care about what I have to say and what kind of content I have to produce. So thank you to everyone who's been there from the beginning. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button down below. If you haven't already, please do smash it. Smash that subscribe button. I'm so weird. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.